Well, anyway, rather than worrying about the time that a nurse read my text, because my phone's back there too. I was like, oh no, yeah. And anyway, they told me about it. Like, your boyfriend said he was dying. Was he really? I was like, he really has been for like quite some years. They cured the cancer, but they couldn't heal the damage. Wasn't AIDS. They're like, not AIDS, eh? I was like, they're laughing. I was like, not in AIDS. But I thought I would text Eric about the night because I knew he's in the hospital because his dad, Chris, came and picked him up. Instead, I called the hospital because he wasn't taking his meds. Like, you need to take your fucking meds. Like, everybody fucking does. It's fucking war out here. We're all beat up and shit, and they were in Canada. Yeah, they fucking were. They were exchange students with us, Eric. Anyway, sorry. But then I knew that it wouldn't make me marry him, even though it would go good if I would just not be like saying fucking no all the time. What? He's like, he's gorgeous as shit. Like, he's got potential. It's just, no. So the nurse is like, text me about it. That she's not going to make us marry each other, even if it is wholesome and grand. But he can live here. Anyway, I was going to clean my room. That is going to be. Like, I'm just leaving the dishes. I was thinking about tackling all this stuff that I have that is piled up back there in like my kimono area on top of a dresser in there. I can't even. That's why, yeah, I came to that conclusion once already, but just letting you know, I think I should get some like more of those plastic drawer things for makeup and cosmetics and stuff, and just put them on that fucking wall. Like, put them in. I wanted to host people who are struggling, so did Aaron. It's just, hey, I'm a female. I have to be a little bit more piss fitty to get the point across. So, what are those things called? Makeup. This has been an organizer, so it's more affordable. I don't want to put in brushes. It's not organizer. Makeup. Dresser. Okay, not what I wanted either. What are they called? One of these things, maybe. This one's fabric for $100. I've had that plastic thing for like fucking ever, and I just take some Vim and water it down in an extra spray bottle and just take everything out of it and on all the freaking crevices. Get a little high. Get a little high. For $200, I get what I really want, which is another mirror with a whole storage thing in it. Oh, I suck with vapes. I smoke them like a cigarette and they break so fast. And put plastic. See what you got. They're all little. I know what people did to Amazon. Amazon was like, we can just take in their delivery and it won't buy much. And then not sure what to say to that. Dad's trying to save his son. His son's like, I want my fucking money. You know, like, you don't listen to the doctor. The doctor doesn't necessarily say that you're supposed to, just maybe your dad's going to buy something sweet with the money that he's saving, that he's not spending on weed, and so he's buying you something that more of what your brain needs. Like a brain detox fucking hurts. Makes you feel like you need it so bad, but you just walk on through. They're only selling these big ass mirrors. Shit. How big is that? That's a whittle. Whittle. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just like a plastic dressers. $100 for the one that I got. Holy fuck. That one's huge at 132. It's pink. You get all colors. $130. Should be loading, yeah. That's one I'd get. I can fucking know. School boy. I should probably just go buy this at like IKEA. I don't really have anything. I went to IKEA. There's little ones, $50 a piece. Maybe I just need a little one. I should tell myself that more often. Oh, yes. That's what it's like to have sex with me. Ow, it hurts. No. You can't pull back now. You fucking rip shred off. Okay, let's read it. Oh yeah. Joey's repressed emotions are when Brittany broke up with him. He said he would never take care of his skin ever again because Brittany said that his moisturizer smelled funny. Try so baggage then. I think it's just fucked. I cry so hard because people lean on me all the time. Always asking for the answer and not necessarily agreeing. Like when you're done with the drug, it's gonna fucking hurt. But it's not the end of the world. The pain goes away. It's not like they're gonna give you a pain pill for being on pain pills. No, it just goes away. Like you can take some Tylenol, some aspirin separately, 2 hours apart. It'll go away. You know, I never used to have a stutter and a slur. That's probably why everyone's like, well, I'm older. No, you're not. Y'all went to my high school. And I loved you. I loved you. I loved like 75% of that class. Grad. All the entire generation. Yes. I loved you. Like, none of you were stupid. And I know I lie and I get aggressive and I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to connect. Your brain waves are hurting me. You know, because I'm quitting smoking. I know it sucks. Got a fucking pimple here. Which one was I gonna buy? Oh, just a little $80 one or $50 one. Okay. haven't taken Tums in a long time, so I'm gonna buy 2. Oh, I deleted it. Great fucking job. And this whole shindig has to do with Aaron being with his dad and everything, but I needed alone time. Like, really fucking bad. Fuck. I need to clean up. $300. That's okay, right? I don't need the rolling papers. Give it up. I fucking hate TV. Have I said that? Like, not to be too grouchy. I am grouchy. I get so bored. I'm just like, okay, I can't. I'm like stuck. I can't just go out shopping, fix up my room, make projects. I fucking can't paint because of money and all this stuff, right? I've all the time. You like my mumbling. What? Somebody just called me fat? No, I'm just not attached to the other part of me. I stare at the chimney most days. If I was sitting in the right spot. People eat healthy because it makes you denser. Aw. Me and Eric discussing how we kiss, and I don't really kiss, but I'll kiss him. And then we're talking about how we're virgins. He's like, I stayed a virgin. I was like, me too. I was like, it was bad for me when I needed medication and the money. Like, Aaron's buying furniture and I'm buying liquid diet from Costco. It burned. Oh my God. The best thing is to minimalize. You're always going to want something, you're always going to need it too. That random cigarette. They changed the law that you can't be a smoker to work at Northern Health. I've been trying since ahead of the game because I figured it was gonna happen because fucking staff was coming back late from breaks and shit like all the time, and disabled people were getting punched, and it shouldn't be our obligation. At least be able to be a big person if they're gonna go out there smoking like a big person. Well, still, I think we still go out with them, but like we're both smoking, like we're friends. Some fucking big dyke or something. Somebody who kind of relates to our handicap. Never punched anybody in my life. People call me violent. I know they do. In a court of law. I'm a fucking hero. We're gonna organize staff to languages that understand each other, like by blood genetics. Work like that. We always fucking understood each other, and I just went fucking. I didn't mean to say it, sorry. And that doesn't bother me. My mom paid me $700 to clean her house, and I always do it when I'm there. I like to be there because it's my mom and dad. Good project to get me going again. I'm an army girl. Yeah, I think like elders are the most important thing that we could possibly have on this planet, and ourselves to teach the youth. That's how my mindset is. Respect the elders, raise your kids, care about yourself so you can do that. I'm not a fucking maid. I didn't take the whole 700. No, it's just if I ever need money, Mom, will you help me? I'm struggling if I was going to choke today. In the car, we drove past a death scene. And I was eating a bagel. And I was like, got it down with some coffee. A little exaggerating, but. I do everything the dirty way. I should almost buy like a candy dish. Lid. Stacy's like, Amber. I know. It should have been Taylor. I should have married Taylor. He's like all hypoallergenic. He's tall and lanky. You know? Like, Owen wasn't. But Owen was tall and lanky. But he wasn't. Hi, Taylor. Forget your last name. Hi. Joey's dad is one grit motherfucker. He is. It fucking is. And I should buy Coral a laptop one of these years. Just one like this. Just so she can learn the fucking keyboard. Talk to friends, make pictures on paint, start animating, make music. You can at least sing in the microphone with your instruments, right? Kids' computers are way better. Adults, it's like, okay, you have word processor. I said to Joey, I was highly addicted to cigarettes and I changed in those times. I opened up and quit, and I love being somewhat sober on the vape. Joey gets a little aggressive, a little bit too much. I was staff, and years into working there, it's just so fucking boring that I looked for the extreme high of when you smoke tons of cigarettes. Like I'd smoke like three, and then I'd on the walk back in, fourth one, and the breaks were every hour. And I complained until the breaks were every 2 hours because I said I can't control it. Like, how old do you think I am? Like, what do you expect someone like? I know I talk high sophisticated. I'm just a kid. Like, my heart's like really temperamental and like tantrumy and all this stuff. Like, it just makes me want to do crazy shit. It does make me crazy. Joey's sad because his dad doesn't believe that we're friends anymore. We are. It's just I thought he should try fucking quitting. Because I was always doing the cooking and cleaning. It was my fucking food with a little bit of Joey's. It was always me cleaning and buying all the cleaners. Heard bringing the vacuum, and my parents, when they buy new vacuums because they just get finicky in the dog hair, but they still work. So I'd get the fucking vacuums. I had to talk to the police about that, receiving a vacuum. I'm like, always like, yes, sir. Okay, yes, ma'am. Yes, completely understand. And for them just to take advantage of me getting high, being ridiculous. That's what the extreme is. Ridiculous. When we get that high, I remember one time, I forget what somebody said, and I just like spun. I was so high, I was so dizzy. I was like, gonna like stop breathing or puke till I did. And I hit the fucking nursing station and came down on my ass. And I was just like, well, eventually I was on oxygen. I fell asleep because I was so nauseous from the cigarettes. I woke up on oxygen of needles and shit and all that. All this ointments and shit on my skin and blah. Yeah, I blacked out, like my vision went black, but I was awake and I knew I couldn't see. So, pretty fucked up shit, taking advantage of someone who tried so goddamn hard from rock bottom. No, they're not expensive anymore. I couldn't get to a Dollar Tree. We lived on 15th Avenue, and what was the other place that we were at? Oh, that one didn't really work out, but the chick was so nice that I gave her a fucking awesome table in the honor of my grandpa. My grandpa was like sending me with this table to give it to somebody who would kind of care about it or give it to somebody who cares about it. He made it. I just laughed. I was so sick. I had fucking double pneumonia at that time. Cigarettes making my immune system weak. And I would drink out of the fucking vodka bottle. That's fucked. And then I dug myself a good fucking hole where I would, anyone that came up and was still beating the shit out of a disabled person or a patient, not all disabled, right? I took it up as my fucking line of duty to beat the shit out of them for everyone and explain why in freaking teaching learning disabilities language, shortcom, it's called, why it's appropriate this guy's fucking unconscious bleeding on the hospital floor. I'm holding him up. You're like, because I matter. I was like, you matter. And like, your life is so short. And you're like, what are they trying to do to us? We have to watch you get hurt? They're like, we understand we get hurt. I was like, do you understand that you're on Earth? It's not about heaven and hell right now? And you go, it kind of is, we're dying. I was like, unnecessary violence. And I dug myself a hole as this big fucking brother. I don't care. Fucking Buddhist. Scaring the shit from the nurses. There's like nurses like up to here on me, like fucking old grannies too. I don't hit people. No. Just another way to get rid of the aggression. That burning in my heart. It's actually burning. I'm gonna try not to vape for a sec. I drink so much water. Maybe too much. I might die of cancer because of all these mistakes of overdosing to get to the extreme high. I quit for my daughter. It was different tobacco, whatever you see me smoking. It was. And then they said smoke regular tobacco, and I felt like everybody was like, she is smoking. Barely. I wasn't really vaping either. I'd hold it just for that sensation of something in my hand and just lay all propped up and watch Emma Chamberlain like all the time. Shopping Channel too. Walk to the store 3 times a week. Walk around outside. Try not to get stung by bugs. Got stung like 3 times. What else did I do? Pregnancy yoga, pregnancy Pilates. There was classes I had to take. Sewing. That one, it was okay. I know that I can sew now. I was just in a rush because I was so fucking uncomfortable. I was like, all the time, like that feeling, like pushing everybody away feeling. Sugar bye, sugar bye, sugar. What is it? It's like It's one of Jessie Reyes songs. My cocoa butter kisses. I can't use cocoa butter, but I'd like to smell that good. Cigarettes on cigarettes. My cocoa butter kisses. Should have went in a store and bought a big thing of pepperoni or something. I have 20, 35. That's all my laundry money. It's heavy on the fucking view. I have to do some laundry too. Maybe tomorrow. Anyway, I wonder if Aaron has any pizza left. Probably not. I cleaned up my floor a bit. Trash. Okay. I just find that the burns on my tongue from the vape don't allow me to be all too freaking happy when I'm not vaping. When you're getting too much protein, which is the mouth breathing usually, still eat protein if you're craving it. Just tuna. I invented my own collapse medication and patentized it when I was a little kid with a naturopath. So when I collapse, because when you're a kid, you can't just eat sugar to get back up. Sometimes when you're an adult, you can't eat sugar to get back up. Holy crap, that's fizzy. Diet. Aspartame. What are we going to do with all this stuff? Like, oh my god. I remember this instant. It's a memory of me celebrating that I patented a medicine for children and diabetic adults. And anyway, Carly came over and Courtney came over, and we ate a whole can of tuna between the three of us, and we're just like stuffed. You know, Carly got me smoking because she noticed it. She could hear the. I'll quit. I'm ready to. It's about fucking time we called this off. I'm wasting money. Ew, think about that. And the more you play with your lips, the tighter they get. Once you need magic mushrooms, which means there's a hole that can't be fixed in your stomach and a hole in your heart from your stomach being so holy. Magic mushrooms only give you so many years, but they give you more than you had. That's my boyfriend. He never drugged me. He never tried. I mean, sometimes when he had a fever, he'd like, come on, put it on my lip. I'm like, oh my God, no. But it was innocent still. His first injury that would make him change a lot was when he got his leg hurt. Like it was broken off. And they said that he had to be heavy set his legs too. He had to eat all the variety and be a little chub cub. And then he could hold the weight, but he wasn't able to eat the food after that. He was my Harley Davidson hottie. My dad has to be hefty too. So my Uncle Graham, Uncle Graham, that was weird. That opened my eyes to like mutation and all that stuff. Well, I think I'm gonna go take a bath. I probably should force myself because it's not helping me when I wake up and I look like yesterday. I know why it's so hard. It's because I have to sit on my ass to get the Epsom salts because I'm buying the pigs instead of the Dr. Teals. Foot cream, foaming bath, foaming bath, foaming bath, foaming bath. It's like $9 a big ass bag. Should I just do really good baths? Dr. Teal's can't be the only freaking Epsom salt body wash. There's just none on Amazon. I really love the Ghoul Herbal Bath German. $24 for a big box, but the grains are really small, so you like as long as you be scarce with it, you're not really blowing your money, but I actually really want that. An herb bath. Like, why not? My grandma, Sylvia, would have said do it. My grandma, May, would have said, well, why aren't you doing it? At least because she's like that. She's like, come on. It's just money. Relax. I was looking for, I forget the name of it. I'm gonna make a really good fucking bath for myself. Meow. My grandma's foot fungus got really fucking bad too, and she's crying to me about it. I went in the house and got her all this stuff, and it started to clear up. And then I noticed the line in her toe, and I was like, "Oh no!" My grandma did magic mushrooms too. I couldn't even believe it when I seen it. There's lots of like descalers and yeah. My feet are doing really good, but I'm worried about my toenails since I broke them off. So I'm gonna buy some Defungal. I need the Neutrogena lye bar. Glycerin bar. Glycerin bar. I didn't mean to bug you. Because my skin collects shit, and then if I just use that, I think that's what it was. Okay, I'm done. Oh, I got text. I'm at like $300. I can spend $300, but I should really just get in the fucking bathtub, man. I just never do.